Some people say it's pathetic to make your own birthday cake. I say it's badass. Hello, welcome back to Alyssa's Realistic Kitchen in the series Evening Bakes. Tonight will not be a drinking game, but I do expect it to go very poorly. So if you would like to follow along with an alcoholic beverage and drink every time I do something astronomically just not great, you can take a drink. I'm gonna be drinking for relief. This episode is sponsored by Bay Bridge Wine. I've been drinking so much Wine Claw, I low-key forgot how to open a wine bottle. I only have one wine glass left. I have broken all of the other ones, so I'm really depending on this one. This is my antique apron. So, I'm gonna be making a confetti funfetti birthday cake, which is a trademark, so don't call it that. I don't know whose trademark it is, but it's someone's trademark, so don't use it. I'm making a confetti cake. Disclosure, I will not be drinking every time I say something stupid. I will just be drinking every time I want to, okay? The pretty crazy thing about this recipe is that she hand whisks it the entire time. First step, 3 cups heavy whipping cream. Whisk it together. And you need it cold. And she also said to have it be 40% fat content, which I really hope this is what I got. Worth it, hopefully, is what I say at the end of all of this. I have some in my hair. Yep, a lot actually. It's okay, it's good for the hair. It's good for it. Manuela says to whisk it for just a few minutes by hand. Just a few minutes. I'm sorry. This is I knew this was gonna be a workout, but this is a workout. I should have used a hand mixer. Here's the thing. If it's not the fat content that it was supposed to be, which is 40%, it won't get to the really thick point that I need it to get to. So I am gonna quit and pull out my hand mixer and speed this up so I know if I didn't get the right fat content. So it's supposed to be stiffer than this. We proceed. Next is eggs. So it's 3 eggs at a time for all of these different intervals. I'm not mixing more than 30 seconds at a time. I think once you add in eggs, that's when things are easily overmixed and you don't want to overmix. Okay, 3 eggs down. Now 6. Is that 30 seconds? I don't know, I can't count. Okay, here's the really crazy part. We're adding in the sugar now. 1 spoonful at a time, I kid you not. And it calls for super fine sugar. Does that mean like just really nice looking sugar? And I looked it up and it's actually like, you can make it at home by basically like putting regular granulated sugar in a food processor or something to make it like a lot thinner. And basically superfine sugar just breaks down easier in cooking and stuff. So I just threw my sugar in the blender and then measured it out. And then here's my superfine sugar. 1 spoonful at a time and mix. And no more than 30 seconds, I guess, for each spoonful? I don't know actually. I should have done my wet ingredients in this bowl and my dry ingredients in my yellow bowl. She says to sift all of the dry ingredients twice. I'm gonna take my 4 cups of flour and my baking soda and my baking powder and I'm gonna sift it into this large bowl, and then I'm going to transfer it back into this bowl and put all of my dry ingredients in this larger bowl. Oh my god! It was all stuck to the bottom. Continuing with the attractive sugar. Super fine. I'm about to eat probably a lot for my birthday tomorrow. I mean, my birthday, that was 3 weeks ago. I don't know, whatever day it is when you're watching this. I don't really rush when it comes to editing. Like, I do want to get it done, but I'm not like, Gotta get it to the deadline. I don't know, whatever people think. Can't rush the process. I'm actually really excited to see how this cake turns out, even if it doesn't come out how it's supposed to. Must hold no more than 30 seconds in total. No more than 30 seconds in total. I definitely spent like 2 minutes whisking that. So I'm like, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. This is a great workout. Completely overmixes my batter. Cool, it's fine, I don't care. I'm scared a little bit because she calls for 2 tablespoons of vanilla paste, which is basically like a really thick vanilla syrup, kind of. I don't know, you get it. I don't have that because I'm not a millionaire. So I'm just gonna add in 2 tablespoons of regular vanilla extract. And I hope it doesn't make the batter liquidy because it's a liquid, not a paste. Now I have to twice sift the flour. So I already sifted this once. For my birthday, I was supposed to go see Cirque du Soleil. But I am the Cirque du Soleil. For my birthday, I was gonna go to Japan. I was gonna go to Japan. And then when that was not looking good, I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll go to New York instead. So now I'm going to the tropical island of Alyssa. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it before. It exists only in Animal Crossing New Horizons. If you want to go, hit me up. I will get you a ticket.
I think I was also supposed to incorporate the dry ingredients like 1 portion at a time. But I guess we're just breaking the rules, like all around town. Just break all the rules.
Okay, for the most fun part, I made some confetti with different colors. They didn't have like a multicolored one at the store. They only had like 6 different colors. So I was like, okay, mix these together.
Hello! Alyssa's world? Please don't post this, I look so weird. Ah, that looks so bomb.
I will be putting the cake in the oven very soon. I fucked up this recipe a little bit.
What happened?
I should have gotten more heavy whipping cream from the store. I got a huge thing of heavy whipping cream and then I didn't realize that I would need it. Oh shit, this is starting to bleed.
You or what?
No, I'm not bleeding. The colors, I mean. The colors are bleeding, I'm not bleeding.
Weren't you just making fun of people on a cooking show for doing this?
No, they put confetti sprinkles with a hand mixer or a KitchenAid, and that broke down the sprinkles and made them bleed. These are just bleeding for no reason. I barely touched them. I've been watching too many cooking shows where they don't grease their pan enough. It gives me nightmares. Also, it says to put parchment paper at the bottom. I don't like doing that though. I don't like cutting parchment paper. Can you blame me? It involves math. This is how you grease a pan, or so I've been told. That is acceptable and has worked for me in the past and hopefully in the future. I don't know if this is enough. I'm trimming these cakes anyway, so if they don't come out perfect, that's fine. I just need them to come out in one piece. And they're all different sizes. So actually, you know what? It's not too bad. I'm just gonna steal like literally like 1 scoop from each until they're all even. It's not supposed to look like this. You can see all the colors are kind of running together, but I honestly kind of like it. I don't know how to do this. I guess I'm gonna do 2 on the bottom and 1 on the top. My cakes are done. They look really good, if I do say so myself. I made a rookie mistake. I needed like 7 cups of heavy whipping cream, half of it for my cake batter, half of it for the frosting, and my dumbass only bought 1 thing of a quart of heavy whipping cream, which I thought was a lot. The frosting called for 2 1/4 cup, and I have less than 1 cup. The great thing is I have made a lot of frosting in my day. I have made so much frosting in my day. I'm just gonna make some more from scratch. We're gonna do it like that. I'm gonna make a cream cheese frosting. So the thing is that I'm doing right now is I'm not measuring anything at all. I've made enough frosting where I'm just gonna kind of like keep adding ingredients until it tastes good. I mean, if anyone is gonna screw up my birthday cake, it might as well be me. I can just be like, that drunk bitch, she's always getting into trouble. Like, do this. Grow up or go home. Is that a phrase? I don't know. It's very much amateur hour here. Heap, an exact heap. Just don't forget to measure that. I am a professional. I got it from the dollar store and I was like, wow, this is such good quality for the dollar store. Let me test it. It broke immediately. It's okay if you're a little bit broken. You can still be used and then thrown away. It's actually really good. Okay. I've never leveled a cake before, like ever. You know what this cake tastes like? A pancake. So weird, I know. Wow, it's heavy. Oh wait, I did not make room. We'll just edit this part out. My cake has chilled. I don't know how to feel about this cake. It's definitely a cake. I feel like it's the cake that Harry Potter gets when Hagrid goes to fetch Harry Potter for the very first time. Like, this is the cake that Hagrid brings Harry Potter. And it's like, happy birthday, Harry.
This is her. Beauty, grace, alien, space.
It's like actually kind of hard to cut.